Have you ever knelt in the garden to pull a weed, then popped back onto your feet without grabbing a knee or leaning on a shovel? Or raced a closing elevator door with just enough spring in your stride to slip inside and greet the surprised passengers? Moments like these feel ordinary, yet researchers tracking thousands of older adults call them golden tickets, quiet hints that your body and brain are lining up for a very long ride, perhaps all the way to 100 candles. It matters because reaching a century isn't luck alone. It's a slow burn of resilience hidden inside everyday motions most people surrender long before 80. Spotting those motions early turns complacency into celebration, and celebration into motivation to keep them. Take being able to rise from the floor without using your hands. My neighbor Celia discovered this during a family picnic when a frisbee skidded under the picnic cloth. She knelt, retrieved it, and stood in one fluid arc that made her grandchildren cheer. Sports doctors call this the sit-rise test, and scoring high predicts longer survival more accurately than cholesterol levels, because it demands joint flexibility, core strength, and quick coordination all at once. Celia now practices during television ads, lowering to a cushion and standing as smoothly as pouring tea, counting each silent victory as interest paid on future independence. Another rare marker hides in your hallway, a brisk, even gait that covers 10 meters while still leaving room for conversation. My cousin Leo times himself from the front door to the mailbox, humming his favorite waltz. If he reaches the final note just as his foot taps the curb, he knows heart, lungs, and nerves are still playing in perfect tempo. Studies show that fast, steady walkers in their 70s face dramatically lower odds of heart disease and cognitive decline. The speed reflects an orchestra of systems that haven't lost their conductor. When rain keeps Leo indoors, he marches in place, knees lifting toward a countertop target, promising himself a fresh newspaper once the storm clears. The third sign is less visible but just as rare: mental agility that juggles two tasks without dropping either. Picture Ruth cooking soup while chatting on speakerphone, remembering to stir, season, and share advice on tomato plants, all without missing a beat. Neuroscientists label this dual-tasking capacity cognitive reserve, and in very old adults it shields against dementia the way a sturdy umbrella deflects showers. Ruth keeps it alive by learning a new song on the piano each month, her left hand carrying rhythm while the right explores melody. The split attention nourishes brain pathways like sunlight through stained glass. So if you can still rise from the ground unassisted, stride to the mailbox before a tune ends, and stir soup while solving the crossword, pause tonight and toast those feats. Small shifts today fuel big wins tomorrow, and nurturing these rare abilities, one cushion dip, one hallway dash, one mind-bending hobby at a time, could escort you straight to triple-digit birthdays. Share in the comments which of these motions already lives in your routine, or which one you'll practice first. If this chat felt like a friendly flashlight highlighting secret strengths, tap like, subscribe, and ring the bell so we keep uncovering clues together. Here's to thriving at any age, to bodies that still surprise us, and to celebrating the million quiet moves that make 100 years feel not only possible, but wonderfully inviting.